Okay guys, it's now time for a video I haven't done in a while, a series of videos I haven't done in a while. It's going to be my 2014 edition of my DVD collection. This time it's going to be for the Warner Brothers titles. Now, I recently did my 20th Century Fox ones a while ago, but it was actually back in January, somewhere around there. So, it took me 5 months to get back to the swing of things. Anyways, I got 30 Warner Brothers DVDs here, so I'm going to show them off. We're going to go in ABC order. First off is the 2010 repackaged DVD of Ace Ventura: Pet Detective with Jim Carrey. He's the best there is. Actually, he's the only one there is. Featuring additional footage not seen theatrically. Here's the spine and the back. This is co-produced with Morgan Creek. 4 stars, says Jace Stone of Ottawa Citizen. A riot from start to finish, says Rita Kempley of the Washington Post. Hilarious, says Nora Fraser of the Home Show. And a perfect comedy, says Jules Pelmer of WNWK Radio New York. Special features are commentary by director Tom Shadyac, production notes, and theatrical trailer. And this is rated PG-13 for off-color humor and some nudity, and it's 87 minutes. And here's the disc, and it's in an eco case. You can see the camera going in the disc, and the reflection of the disc. But Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, this is a funny movie, and this is the one movie that got me hooked into the band Cannibal Corpse, because there's this one scene in the movie where Jim Carrey goes to a guy for some advice on finding the Miami Dolphins mascot. And ironically enough, it was at a Cannibal Corpse concert. They were performing their song "Hammer Smashed Face." So there's also another part in the movie I like where Jim Carrey was playing Monopoly, and he said, and then when they got to the go to jail thing, he says, "Do not pass go. Do not collect $200." That's funny. And speaking of Ace Ventura, I have the sequel, Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls. It's also got Jim Carrey. New animals, new adventures, same hair. Here's the spine, and the back. Wackier than the original, Jim Carrey is a human gag machine, says Jeff Craig, a 60-second preview. And this is a 2007 repackaged DVD. Only has production notes and theatrical trailers. Rated PG-13 for crude humor, and it's 94 minutes. Here's the disc. It's a flip-sided disc. One side's full screen, the other side is widescreen. And it's in a different kind of eco case. And I haven't watched the sequel yet, but hopefully I'll get around to it soon. Next up is a movie that my dad likes. This is the 1999 DVD of American Flyers with Kevin Costner. This is a 1985 film. Here's the spine and the back. 3 stars. A Hat's in the Air, 3 cheers kind of flick, says Kirk Honeycutt of Los Angeles Daily News. And there are no special features on this disc, unfortunately. This is rated PG-13 and it's 113 minutes. There's the disc. It's another flip-sided disc, currently on the full screen side. And there's the scene index. When you get these Warner Brothers DVDs in the snapper cases, they come with the scene index things. Next DVD is the 2006 DVD of The Ant Bully with Julia Roberts, Nicolas Cage, Meryl Streep, and Paul Giamatti. I remember seeing this movie in theaters, and it was pretty good. Widescreen edition. Here's the spine and the back. A must-see for the whole family, says Tony Senecal of Fox TV. I agree with that. Special features are 7 hilarious animated shorts, additional scenes. It takes a colony to explore the giant filmmaking process of a tiny perspective, and Habitat TV screensaver. This is rated PG for some mild rude humor and action. It's 89 minutes. And here's the disc, and it's in an uncut Eco case. I don't think you can see it, but that's what it's in. Next up is the 2008 20th Anniversary Deluxe Edition of Beetlejuice with Michael Keaton. And this is a 1988 film. Here's the spine and the back. Uproarious, irresistible, a dazzling display of director Tim Burton's unique pop culture sensibility, says Kevin Thomas of the Los Angeles Times. Special features are 3 hilarious episodes from the animated Beetlejuice TV series, which features Aha, Skeletons in the Closet, and Spooky Boutique, music-only audio track with 5.1 surround sound, and theatrical trailer. And this DVD also has a theatrical trailer for Pee-wee's Big Adventure, which I have on VHS. Rated PG, and it's 92 minutes. This also has Alec Baldwin, Gina Davis, Jeffrey Jones, Catherine O'Hara, and Winona Ryder. Which Jeffrey Jones, who plays Principal Rooney on Ferris Bueller's Day Off, recently went to jail for child molesting charges. Here's the disc and the Eco case. Next up is the 2005 DVD of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with Johnny Depp, widescreen edition. This is the remake of the 1971 movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, which I do have on VHS. Wondrous. You've never seen anything like this before, says A.O. Scott of the New York Times. Here's the spine and the back. A feast for the eyes and the imagination, says Leonard Maltin of Entertainment Tonight. And I remember going to see this in theaters with my day camp. We went to see this in theaters the year it came out. Speed special features, Becoming Oompa Loompa, how they turn one man into hundreds of Oompa Loompas, Oompa Loompa dance, and theatrical trailer. Rated PG for quirky situations, action, and mild language. And it's 115 minutes. And here's the disc with Willy Wonka and the Oompa Loompas. One of them's holding up a Wonka bar. And that one, and this is also in an uncut Eco case. I can't decide which version's better, the 1971 version or this version. A lot of people like the original version better, but I think they're equally good. Next up is the 2005 DVD, I believe, of Funky Monkey. He's one high-tech super chip. Here's the spine and the back. Meet the secret weapon who's more fun than a barrel of monkeys. And there are no special features on this DVD, unfortunately. And this is rated PG for some action violence, some language and crude humor. And it's 94 minutes. Here's the disc. Sorry. This also has Matthew Modine, Seth Adkins, Taylor Negron, Gilbert Gottfried, and Jeffrey Tambor. Okay. Next up is the 2010 reprint of Funny Farm with Chevy Chase. Here's the spine and the back. A comedy with very large laughs. Chevy Chase does some of his best work, says Joel Siegel, Good Morning America of ABC TV. And this is rated PG. This doesn't say why it's rated PG, but it's 101 minutes. This is actually the 1999 DVD. Here's the disc And Funny Farm I still haven't gotten around to watch yet, but hopefully I will soon. Okay, I'm going to show you guys one more DVD and then we'll stop for this part. This is the 2008 DVD of Get Smart, widescreen edition with Steve Carell, Anne Hathaway, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and Alan Arkin. Funny and exciting, says Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times. Bonus scenes deliver 62% more laughs, loads of never-before-seen jokes. Here's the spine and the back. A stunt a minute, a laugh a minute. Get Smart is a summer smash, says Larry King. Special features: play movie straight through or in comedy optimization mode with Get Smart takes over 20 minutes of hilarious alternative jokes. This is rated PG-13 for some rude humor, action, violence, and language, and it's 110 minutes. There's the disc with Steve Carell and Anne Hathaway, and this is in Nico case. From now on, I'm just not going to mention if there are Nico cases or not. I'm just going to show them. And one memorable quote from this movie that I really like is, "Mom, Mom, Mom, Sean, 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 see how annoying that is?" That was funny. And that's going to do it for part 1 of my Warner Brothers DVD Collection 2014 edition, and I'll be back for part 2 shortly, so stay tuned for that.